Hello, and welcome back to Learn and Apply. Today, I want to share with you a very good and a necessary starting point for you as a parent to improve the learning abilities and capabilities of your child. This is a well researched, comprehensive, and a very easy concept that we as parents can easily put into practice as part of our parenting skills. This concept is a prerequisite for improved contact and communication between you and your child. It improves your child's social skills, language development, and understanding, and their concentration skills. Remember, in the previous video, I did mention that one key concept or one key ability towards improving your child's cognitive development is concentration. So the concept I'm going to talk about today also help improve your child's concentration levels. Now, what concept am I talking about here? This is a concept that we all know, but except that sometimes we do not pay very good attention to it, or we do not put all our efforts and are not conscious about it. This concept is called shared attention and experience. Shared attention and experience. So what does it mean? This is when you and your child have experience focus on a particular thing. So what you are experiencing at that moment as a parent, your child is also experiencing the same thing. That's why it's called shared experience. Now, when we have shared experiences, it is always basically an opportunity to interact with your child. It is an opportunity to teach your child. So as you are experiencing the same thing with your child, you try to explain that experience to your child. And this shared experience is very, very important for your child. So as a parent, what are some of the ways that we can create situations on a daily basis to have experiences together with our children? The day come with many opportunities, and one of the ways that you can help your child with one of the ways that you can help create shared experience with your child is, for example, reading a book together. So you perhaps read for your child listens. So you are training your child's listening capabilities. Or your child reads to you, your child is then improving his reading capabilities. And then you ask your child questions along the way. So you are stimulating your child's brain to either listen or to think, to find answers to your questions. So that's one way. Make it a habit to have reading times with your child. Another way is cooking together. This is very, very good learning platform. For example, if you ask your child for their favorite meal, and then you make a list of ingredients for that meal, then you go together to the shop and purchase these ingredients. And now listen, whilst purchasing these ingredients, you can teach your child prices. You can learn your child about how to prioritize. You can teach your child about what ingredients are healthy and those which are not. So you are indirectly introducing your child to money and planning. So after you have purchased these ingredients, then you go home and try to cook his favorite meal together. So in there, you can possibly give him simple tasks. Maybe he should cut the onions, take measurements, do blending, a lot of learning capabilities in a cooking together situation. So what happens is that all these things that you are experiencing together with your child is being stored in his brain. And then later in his life, that experience can be used as a guide for your child. So he remembers that, yeah, daddy or mommy will rather choose this rather than this. And that's a guide for him or her in the future. One other way that we can attain shared attention with our children is taking a walk. Yeah? Just make it habitual that perhaps once in a week you go on a walk with your child. And whilst you're walking, you bring different themes, create conversations, try to understand your child's view about concepts, about situations in life, about his challenges, and then you can try to kind of guide him or her. So shared attention is very important. We just have to be conscious about it. Try to get to create as many as possible shared experiences with our children. Now, you ought to remember that the concept is called shared experience. So, mostly we as parents, we are always present but mentally unpresent. Children easily notices that. So if you out to create a shared experience together with your child, you have to be all in. Experience what they're experiencing, show interest in what they are engaged in, laugh with them, dance with them, ask questions, and let them know you are there for them. But these days, we are very much focused on the use of mobile phones. That is distraction. Shared experience is very important for your child's development, and we must prioritize it, create time for it, you know, and make sure that your child benefits out of that. Thank you for watching, and catch you in my next video. From today onwards, try to create as many shared attention situations that will lead to shared experiences with your child. Bye.